I'm live. Hey, how about that? This is On the Stick After Dark. I'm Joe Drilling, and I'm playing Inscryption. I am by myself right this very moment. I don't know if anyone else is coming. I think Mike might show up. Eric's not feeling well. He's not going to be around. That I know for sure. Um, so, as the title says, if you are watching this and you are worried about spoilers for Inscryption, this is late in the game. So, I'm pretty sure. Um, so, FYI on that, proceed with caution if you don't want spoilers for Inscryption, because this is kind of a weird game. And I know that everybody else did a spoiler cast already on it um, because they all played it way before I did. But then I got it on sale on the Epic Store. And so now I've been playing it, and I really like it. I don't think as a deck builder it's not nearly as good as Fights in Tight Spaces, in my opinion. But there's other sort of weird stuff going on here um, that I do really enjoy. So, yeah. Um, you move your little piece around this game board, and the goal is to defeat the different personas of the guy you're playing. The actual goal seems to be to escape the cabin. And that's sort of the meta game here, is like, at its base you think it's just a card game, but the more you play of it, the more like there's a code for the safe in this book, and then like this hammer and this like wand are stuck on the wall, and I feel like there's a way to get them down. I feel like those mushrooms weren't there before, but I don't know how to get them down or what to do with these mushrooms. There's a whole thing about solving the puzzle of this cuckoo clock, and you get a card in here. There's a thing about figuring out how to get that plant out of this painting. You can spin the globe. I don't know what that does. Teeth are currency in this game, so you can take teeth out of this skull. So there's a lot of stuff like kind of going on in the room. These safes, initially you have to unlock them, and there's extra cards in here, but at a certain point there isn't anymore. Like, you just have opened them and gotten everything that's in there, which I've already done. I found this wolf statue, and that gave me a thing. I think it gave me the knife you get from, I don't remember now. There's also this lovely chap in the jar. So at this point, there is you can't leave the cabin. Oh, what is that? Okay, that's the first time I've seen that. That looks like a card. And there's a safe here that I've already opened and gotten the thing out of. So some of the cards talk to you. It's kind of weird. I haven't quite figured out what lighting. I know if you nudge this ram head a bunch of times, the eyes light up. It's similar to a thing you see in the game. I don't know what that does. I don't really fully know what this guy's story is, except that he's apparently trying to help you. And I don't know what is up with the plant. I have set the plant in a handful of spots around the room to see what happens. I can sit down with the plant. I have no idea what's sitting at the table. I don't think I realized I could take the plant to the chair with. Okay, what does? I wonder if using the plant I get a redraw. That might help. So part of this game is learning the system so you can beat the weird guy who's keeping you hostage here. And just use the squirrel in the jar right away so we can get a good... See if we can get a victory pretty fast here. So that was definitely one of the things that I was doing, like, not correctly in the beginning, was using my items over here. Like, these two are special, they can't be replaced, the knife and the fishhook. But, like, the squirrel in the jar, they're pretty easy to replenish, and I was kind of hoarding them to begin with. Which was a mistake. You know, it can make the game a lot easier to use those. The cat is good because the cat can be sacrificed endlessly. The cat doesn't die from being sacrificed. It only dies from taking enemy damage, and you have to sacrifice animals to use new cards. So... yeah, I don't know. I feel like trying to explain what's going on at this point is like hard because, again, it's just like very late in the game. But if anybody's in the chat and has questions, I will answer them. Pelts are cheaper because I beat him. So you can trade pelts later. There's a trader that you meet, which is actually, it's the same mask that he's wearing now, but flipped upside down when you meet the trader. But yeah. And then the trader will give you cards for the pelts you have. You can also use the pelts in your deck. They're basically just defensive items. They can't attack at all. But you can... So here's a good example. Okay. Stoat is always so critical. Never a positive word from that Stoat. So, because the squirrel smells, it takes 1 attack power from the pronghorn, which is kind of exactly what we want right this moment. But now, pronghorn has moved and is going to kill the squirrel anyways, so we're going to use the squirrel to summon the cat. And sometimes he just surrenders, and then you can just end the game and the match early, which I kind of appreciate because it feels like it's not wasting your time as much. Okay, so we found the trader. So you see I have 1 rabbit pelt, so he's got stuff he'll give me for a rabbit. Some of this stuff is actually, this is pretty good for a rabbit. Obviously stuff that costs more blood is more powerful, but you have to bide your time before you can use it. Some stuff costs bones. What is that thing? For the golden pelt. The pack rat is nice because it has a pack, so when it dies it gives you extra cards. But the amalgam is nice because any buffs to any kind of creature it gets, because it's part everything. The mole man is nice because he's low cost defense. I don't know what the hell's going on with the gecko. It's clear that it has some use that I have not fully grokked. But since that's the case, I'm not going to grab it. I'm going to take the amalgam. Oh boy. Take the pliers. So that actually is not great. I mean, it's going to be fine, but you really want to kill the pack mule before he loses his first life. Although the pack mule is still there, so we'll be fine. Draw a squirrel. So, because of one of the alpha's abilities, the gold nuggets have gained attack power, which is kind of hilarious. Yep. Prospector is pretty easy. Pretty easy to start. What is that? So the Strange Larva is a weird card, but within a couple turns, if you can protect it and stop it from getting damaged, especially if you can put it out early, it becomes a Mothman within 3 turns. That skull got more teeth, but it did. Kingfisher is deceptively good. Especially if you can warm it by the fire. Let's see what options I get. Yeah, we actually are gonna... Yes. No, we're not gonna try for another one, but that's gonna help a lot to have a Kingfisher that does 3 damage. That's gonna help a lot. In fact, it's gonna help so much that I think actually, no, we're going to play the Elk Fawn first. Because the Elk Fawn will become an elk. And then we can pull out the Kingfisher. And then we can win. There you go, it's that easy.
Hello?
Hey, it's Alex.
Ah! We did it. Congratulations, everybody.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you? How's the cards? How's Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever it is?
Good. Yeah, it's just Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Something about white eyes and there's a dragon. Well, obviously the heart of the cards. What else do I know about Yu-Gi-Oh? That one guy sounds like he's from Brooklyn. That's it. That's everything I know about Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's your full suite of Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge.
Pretty much. I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh's like a blind spot. Like it came out at a time where I was like, nah, dude, I'm just gonna keep getting into Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, but other people were like, but what about this one? I'm like, nah, that one's the bad one. Same with Digimon. I never got into that either, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, samesies. I never even got that into Pokemon, but
Right.
I definitely didn't get into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
No, for fuck's sake.
It's still around. All those things are still around. Obviously, Pokemon's around, but
Is
like,
Yu-Gi-Oh really still around?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. Some good grabs for the thing that's about this. I don't know how much you know about this or like how much you listen to the other guys talk
Inscryption?
about it.
Yeah, the other guys talked about it a ton. Yeah.
But it's only like kind of a deck builder.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's all. Eric said that I don't know how far you are in it, but Eric said that if I played it, I would probably think it was too clever by half. And then when they were talking about it, I was like, oh yeah, absolutely. Like, it's
That's
not the
probably-
kind of thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
absolutely true. It's like, yeah, that's a cool idea, I guess. But like, whatever. Fuck that. I don't care. That's dumb. Oh man.
Yeah, I think that would probably be your
Yeah,
major
no, it totally
takeaway
is.
would be.
I'm trying not to spoil anything because I don't know exactly what you're doing, but like there was a bunch of shit they were talking about where I was like, yeah, that's dumb. I don't care about that. Like,
It's so I'm at the point where like, I mean, I figured out that the actual goal of this game is not like just to win at cards.
yeah,
So, you know, if nothing else, you know, I know that much. But let's see here. Yeah, so it's like, I'm not like, whoa, it's not just cards, but
Yeah. How many of the like bosses have you beaten?
I have beaten all but the final one, who is just
Okay.
well, what I think is the final one.
Give me a number.
I have beaten 3, and
Okay,
then after
yeah,
you
the
beat 3,
next
you
one is
see
the
one
final
more guy, and
Yeah.
he wears all of the masks of all of the ones that you've.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Yeah. So I think at this point I need to beat him to finish like the meta game shit, but I haven't been able to beat him yet, so I don't actually know for sure. Yeah, so there's the prospector, the fisherman, or the angler, and then the third.
I didn't fucking play it. I don't remember the names of any of this shit. What do you fucking everything you're saying is equally possible to be right or wrong, and I have no idea.
All right, well, fair enough. So you listened to them when they did the spoiler? You were hanging out when they did the spoiler
I was just hanging out,
conversation?
'cause I was like, I'm not gonna play this game, so fuck it.
I mean, it's like, this is the thing, like the deck building part of this game is.
That seems cool.
I mean, it is, but it's also like it's not as good. Like the other one of those that I played this year a lot was Fights in Tight Spaces.
Fights and Fight Spaces, yeah,
Yes.
we know.
Which I think is a much better game. As a deck builder, is a much better deck builder, I guess I'll say. Like, this game has like all the weird sort of meta shit going on.
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know. I didn't play Tights and Fight Spaces, but I do like deck builders, which yes, I know. So therefore, I should play that. I get it.
Yes.
But
so you should play Fights and Tight Spaces.
But say it right, Tights and Fight Spaces. Thank you. But what was I saying? I distracted myself by being a complete idiot. Oh yeah, but the card game in that seems cool, but it's like, nah, man. But then there's also like you solve the puzzles, and like, what if it was like the real world and a mystery and blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, dude, why don't you fuck off? Like, I just want to like play some. I just want to like play some cards.
I just want to build this deck.
I want to like, I have a guy who's like 2/2, and you have a 1/1, and that means when you block, he dies. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I want. That's what I need.
All of the deck builders that I have been playing this year have actually gotten me dangerously close to like starting to play the Magic the Gathering, like free to play online thing.
Oh no, don't do that. That's like, I had a soda this year, so now I'm thinking about doing cocaine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's an escalation there.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
It used to be made with cocaine, I think. Maybe that's like a made-up thing. I guess I don't know that. It makes sense. It's in the name.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Let's see here. Got him. Got him. Get out of here, angler. Why is that different? I don't get how that's different than the cat. Unless there's something That's the thing. There's a lot of cryptic shit in this game, hence the name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what that's about?
Yep, that's what's going on there. So... There's a lot of things where it's like this Child 13 card probably does something else, but I have no idea what. So I'm kind of like...
That's the dog from, that's the dog who can talk, right?
Sure.
Cosmo Canyon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
For more references like these, please play a 20-something-year-old video game called Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, that's Red 13
is a character. Yeah,
isn't he a lion? I thought he was a lion.
That's Squall. That's Final Fantasy VIII.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I always called him a dog because I don't like Red 13, but I think he is like a lion. Yeah. Kind of boring. I liked him in a remake, but that's also true of like pretty much every character.
He's actually in remake?
Yeah, he shows up towards the end.
Because in the original game, you don't meet him until you get out of Midgar, right? I thought.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He shows up at the very end, but he shows up roughly at the same point in the story, but maybe a little earlier. I'm not an expert on old Final Fantasy VII because I haven't played it in a long time.
I mean, same.
And I didn't like it back then. But yeah, he's a quote-unquote like guest character. He's never like in your party, but he's just like kind of hanging around like fighting guys.
In remake, you mean?
In remake, yeah, you don't like control him. But presumably you would in the next ones. I don't know. Well, who fucking knows?
Yeah, I mean... Smoke Monster is here to see what this game is. It's a deck builder that Eric compared it to Frog Fractions, which I mean I haven't finished it, so maybe it goes that weird, but like
it gets super weird if you're not at the weird shit.
I mean, I've seen some pretty fucking weird shit so far, but not that weird. Not Frog Fractions level weird for sure. So I don't know if I have to beat the final boss before like that kind of weird shit starts happening, but
What? That's dumb.
ah, boo.
Know what that is? Oh shit.
Huh?
Hang on, I'll tell you later. Oh
Okey-dokey.
no. I'm playing Scarlet Nexus, and I'm fighting a dude who's got the same powers as me. And I'm not gonna say this is a great game. You have like a telekinesis, right? You can like pick shit up and move it with your mind.
Right.
I'm not gonna say this is a good game, but he threw a car at me and I dodged it, and then threw the car back at him, and then picked up a different car and dropped it on his head. And then we both picked up telephone poles and got in like an anime sword clash with telephone poles.
And yet you stubbornly refuse to play Control, a game that also involves telekinesis powers and throwing shit like cars at people.
Yeah, but that one looks dumb.
Uh-huh.
That's the difference.
Anime is extremely not dumb and cool.
Correct.
All the cool
Yeah.
people like anime.
Yeah. No, actually, that's not true at all. Suffer no illusions about that. Like, as we have discussed many times, what is it? Remedy? Is that who makes that?
Yes, Remedy.
They don't make games that I think are fun. I got it for free.
I mean, I don't like all of their games for sure. For what that's worth. Like,
Yeah.
they
Ah! By a car. Dude's annoying. Oh, gotcha, bitch. Okay. Both throwing telephone poles at each other again. But now I know what button to hit. There's little QTE things, and before I couldn't tell what button it was telling me. I didn't know if it was like telling me to rotate the stick or hit circle. And it turns out I was hitting the wrong button. But this time I got it, and he's dead. Yeah, I did it. I already had one of those. What a turd. Like, here's your quest reward, and it's like a thing I have. I'm like, alright. Neat.
The Elder Cockroach.
Watch out for that dude.
Well,
He's old.
he's on my side, so.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, that's. I was talking to them.
Oh, yeah,
Like, they better.
for sure. They better watch out for the Elder
They better
Cockroach.
watch out. Yeah.
They better respect the Elder Cockroach.
He's been around the block. He knows what's up.
That's right.
Wait, let's do. Okay.
Also, motherfucker, I will just keep putting ants on the board to block your fucking... I love that an ant can block like a fucking elk, but I will keep doing that shit.
Don't fucking test me. I'll do it.
That's right. Do not fuck with me. I will do it.
Oh, I gotta look at my brain map. Oh, I got 10 brain points. See, how many brain points do you get in Control, Joe? Okay, Philistine.
I mean, they're not called that exactly, but...
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Sure. Just can't appreciate the good things in life, like brain map.
Brain maps, yeah. That's... What can I say? You got me.
Yep. Got him. Okay, that's good. I want that. Man. I think this game would be better if instead of making it in quote like there's a sphere grid and like you can level up. I think, but like a lot of the shit that I'm looking at on the sphere grid, I'm like, dude, I wish this was just like in the game and I didn't have to unlock it. It's like an anime game where you have to unlock air dash. It's like, first of all, that's illegal. Second of all,
how dare you?
How dare? And now I'm looking at it, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I can get like a downward attack. It's like the fact that I have to unlock that is crazy. It's like, nah, dude, it's an anime game. Like, fucking, you uppercut him with fucking what's Dante's sword, and then you shoot him while they're up and while you're on the ground. Then you jump after him and hit him in the air, and then you slay him down. That's like anime video game 101. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And it's like, I can't do the down slam. I've got the launcher. I've got my... I kind of have a gun, sort of. But, like... I guess really everything in this game is melee. Your gun is whipping cars at people.
As one does, of course.
Yeah, well, dude, if you had psychic powers and they were just random cars everywhere, fuck. Like, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Sometimes it's like park benches and shit. They're not always cars, but... I wish they were. Yeah, like that looks good. Give me mid-air dash attack. Give me that. That's gonna be 8. Ugh. I need more brain points.
Oh no. Get more brain points, bro.
I'm working on it. Let me get the slam first. In honor of Space Jam. Now available. HBO Max. It's apparently awful, which I believe.
I mean, the first one was fucking awful.
That's literally
so, like...
what I was about to say. I was like, yeah, the first one I thought was bad when I was like 6 or whatever. No, I was older than that, but you know. Still, I was prime age, target age group for that. I was like, man, this sucks. Oh, item. Get it. This fucking nerd.
Alright, time to fuck up the trapper.
Is that the last guy? I don't remember their names.
The second, he's the one before, like, the actual guy. He's the third boss.
Well, you beat him.
I have beaten him. Well, I beat him before. I didn't beat him, like, just now.
Oh, okay. That game a roguelike?
It's a roguelike, if you will.
I was gonna say, I thought it was like a puzzle-y kind of thing. I don't know.
I mean, it's both, I guess.
Quest. Welcome. I am in charge of cleaning the tomb and gathering supplies. Well, good for you.
Yeah, there's my Mothman. Represent, Mothman. Fuck shit up.
Playing SMT5. Yeah.
Yes, that is the only game with a Mothman.
I mean, it's like in the zeitgeist currently, and it's like famous for having that. Medium jelly. I don't have that. Accept quests by talking to people in trouble. Okay. Is there like a trouble icon?
Yeah, but how do I know? How do I know who's in trouble?
I thought it was the quest icon, but I guess it's the fucking people in trouble icon. This person's trouble. She's like, hey, can you bring me some like items? I'm like, sure. I guess. Can you get it your fucking self? It's not enough that I'm like a cadet in the organization that fights the monsters that kill everyone. That's not enough? No. I also need you to bring me 2 jellies. Okay. I'm on it. You look like someone's in trouble near you. Find them and talk to them. How can you see that? Oh, that's how. Okay.
How do you know?
Or maybe that's it. Let's see. Yeah, there's a... They get a tringle on him. It's a diamond, I guess. Reward, waterproofing generic. Well, I gotta have that.
I will overrun you with my worker ants, you motherfucker. Eat shit. The fuck out of my face. Yeah, you better relight my candles, asshole. Fuck out.
Oh, that's very awkward.
Yeah.
When you have a quest, like, I got a quest from that dude, and he's like, get me these things. And I was like, okay, I have them. And then when I talk to him, he's like, you know, like, he's like, what? You're gonna give up on the quest? Go get those things. And I'm like, I have them. And it's like you have to go in the menu and go to quests and then, like, press a button to, like, complete the quest. It's like, dude, I'm standing right next to you. I can't just talk to you. And it's like, no.
No, you can't. You're not allowed.
Yeah. Kind of awkward, but that's okay. Expect nothing less from like a B-tier anime game.
Yeah, I downloaded the demo for that and still like haven't fucked around with it.
I mean, if the previous statement I made about like I was fighting a dude who like was throwing cars at me and like throwing the cars back at him and then hitting him with other cars, like if that sounds appealing to you, then like yeah, it's good.
Obviously.
Well, then if you can, I don't think you would like it because there's like, it's the kind of anime that's like super garbage anime. Like it's like I'm the serious guy. You can tell I'm the serious guy because like sometimes I'm mean, but like I'm mean because like really I'm sad. You know what I mean? It's like, oh god. And then it's like, hey, who are you? And it's like, I'm the girl. I'm the cute one. And it's like, oh god. Like there's in theory in theory, a potentially interesting story, but like I've only gotten like wisps. Like there's clearly like stuff going on in the background, but like none of that's come to fruition yet. So it's like in theory it might go somewhere interesting, but given the kind of like garbage anime this is, it's like I feel like they're just gonna play it straight and it's not gonna be anything, exciting. But we'll see. You never know.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's see if I can do this. If I can get the camera from him and take his picture, and then see where this fucking weird shit goes from there. So I already tried to like click around in the woods like before going in, because you can like walk around a little bit, and that didn't seem to work. So let's see if I can get a boon this time.
Oh, you know what this game reminds me of? Persona.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a good thing that's like a good barometer for like whether you would like how you would feel about it. It's that kind of anime. It's like that's the kind of anime we're talking about.
But it doesn't play like Persona.
No. I guess actually it reminds me of Genshin Impact. Because it plays closer to that 3D action game, and there's stuff where it's like, light them on fire, and they're like hit them with oil, and then light them on fire, and then they like burn, and then when they're burning, you can, you know what I mean, like shit like that. Genshin's all about that, and Genshin's pretty garbage anime too, so.
The boon of the Bone Lord.
Are you talking about me?
Let's fucking do it. I'll fuck you up. You fucking weird, great value Green Knight looking motherfucker.
Green Knight looking motherfucker?
Yeah, did you see the Green Knight?
No, I heard it was good, but I didn't see it.
It was good.
I also heard it was bad, but that's from people who are probably dumb.
This fucking dude gives himself an extra life. What a dick.
Brain drive is ready for use. Fuck yeah, dude. What is brain drive? Okay, hang on. Oh, it's Devil Trigger.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Well, sort of. It activates automatically. Whatever. Brain map has been expanded. Oh shit. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, I take back what I said about the brain map and how I thought it was small. Or maybe I just thought that and didn't say it out loud. But listen, I thought it was kind of small. Now it's bigger, I guess. Gotta have a big brain drive to expand your brain map, obviously. Sclerokinesis. That's a word. Sure. We can go with that. Immune to damage. Oh, cool. Well, we'll take that. Got him?
No.
He's just being an asshole.
He's just being an asshole. I'm gonna get him now. I'm gonna get this son of a bitch.
Rude. Watch your mouth.
Don't tell me what to do, Dad.
Oh, I didn't even look at the new brain map. What's wrong with me? I was too busy looking at other shit. Alright, what do we got? Oh, you can enhance your brain drive. Brain drive charge rate up. Status ailment recovery. Sure. Clearly, brain drive, restore brain drive 1 is a key component of this game. What's an assault vision? Good anime, dude. Oh, now it's Devil Trigger. Auto heal while brain drive is active. Literally, what is an assault vision? Okay, lost help. I think it's something I know how to do already, but maybe not. Oh, I guess I'm in a train subway, so probably I'll whip trains at people, actually. Perfect. I just got a special tutorial thing saying, hey, try throwing a crane at somebody. It's like, you know I will.
You're like, well, since you asked.
Yeah.
2 down, 1 to go. Eat shit, motherfucker. It is dramatic.
Doing the boss rush.
Yeah. The last one of the boss rush. Take my picture. Oh, take a picture of the moon. Wow, you have the moon on your fucking board now. Okay. That's not weird.
Yeah, what's weird about that?
mash with R2 like I'm playing Nier, and I'm like, God damn, like, I'm not.
I could win this fucking game just with worker ants at this point, I'm pretty sure.
Let's do it then.
Well, I'm gonna let my Mothman do some damage before we get there, but
Looks like I made it just in time.
yeah, maybe.
Right.
Let's see how this goes, Mike. I'm about to kill the moon, I guess.
Here for.
So, did you tell me to be careful?
I said that's what you're here for.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously, right?
What did you do to your squirrels?
When my squirrels take damage, or when they get played, they create a worker ant.
Oh, that's why you got so many cards.
That's why I was just telling Alex, like, I
Yeah.
could win this game with worker ants at this point, I'm pretty sure. But we'll
Should
see.
put down a bunch of worker ants.
Well, I'm not quite there yet. I'm gonna put some cockroaches, and let's see here.
Elder cockroach.
I have an elder cockroach, yes.
How did you get it to be an elder cockroach?
It was one of the modified cards for a golden pelt. It had the little time, the one turn thing. So after
okay.
one turn, the cockroach becomes an elder
cooked.
cockroach. Put the stunted wolf in there. Yeah. Killed the moon. Fuck you, moon. Yes, I really destroyed the moon. And yes, I'm gonna finish you off.
Yeah, I played Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker as well.
Of course, there's
get
got to
over
be an anime
the-
where you destroy the moon.
You don't destroy the moon in that game, but you do go to the moon.
Question
That's
for
like
you, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any reason I should stab my eye out before I finish killing this guy?
Nope.
Okay.
Not unless you really enjoy stabbing your eye out.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is a reason, which is just to do it.
Just to do it.
Fucking hashtag YOLO.
Yeah, Mike, you did get here just in time. Wow, that's
Oh my
how's
God,
kidding, huh?
I think I just beat him. Oh,
Oh no, it's getting meta. How dare you get meta on me, you son of a bitch. That's bright. That's real bright after having played that for that long. That's very bright. Oh no, it's her story. Why did this game just turn into her story?
I take it this is your, you haven't seen this before?
No.
Well, get ready to meet my favorite character of the year.
Yeah.
I want to spoil it.
hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter. and
Oh,
this
but
is
when
my
I said I didn't
opening
care
video.
about spoiling it,
Today,
and
I
you
am
did.
opening Catch
That
Me
was
Outside
okay.
and digging for that epic shiny
Success.
Transcendog. And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack.
Love me a
Feeling
Transcendog.
good about this
Yeah.
one.
I don't like this guy, Mike.
Real good.
This guy is annoying.
Ooh, what do we got?
What's the matter? Is it like looking into a mirror?
No, it is not.
Okay, and our first rare is
Oh, that's what just
Search.
okay.
not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right, next pack. Feeling even better about this one. I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today.
What
I
does
mean-
that even mean, dude?
They're so smooth.
Oh God.
Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands.
So smooth. Don't you just want to rub the cards all over your body?
No.
Some jank cards. Maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog!
Oh, that part's the game.
Not exactly
Okay.
riveting so far,
Got
but
it.
we have many packs to go.
But everybody loves Bandog.
Next pack, here we come!
Ooh, that was tight.
Just cut out-
Yeah.
I really wish I could see that art up close. Is he
Yeah.
a dog who's in a band? Is he a dog who is banned? Bandog Namco? I don't know if you saw, but Smoke Monster popped in
Hey
to
there,
say
did,
card
yeah,
gamers.
I
I'm
responded
Loki
to him.
Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video.
Oh, vintage
Today
packs.
I'm opening a
Okay.
few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you.
I
will
paid
remember this
$6
game.
for it on
I'm
Epic,
barely
so-
old enough to have seen these going around. In
that's
my
a pretty good
childhood.
price.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, they only did one set of these cards, and then
I had to pay like
stopped
$15 to get Fights in Tight
There's
Spaces.
not a huge market for
That's
them
also
anymore,
like
but
totally worth it though.
at the rate I got them for.
It is a
not
good
really
game.
much to lose.
Did you
That
finish
being
off
said,
the final boss?
A foil mantis god goes for a couple.
No, I
of
only got there
so
once. The problem is the runs are so long.
Yeah. Well, that's I played Classic Plus for the first like
Really cool art on these.
30-ish hours that I
Definitely
played that
stands the test
game,
of time.
so that I could keep retrying fights.
And our rare for this pack.
There's no
is
shame in that, Mike.
Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be
You
worth
say
very much.
scrub.
I was gonna say I've explained this to you before, but the reason I don't do that is because I gotta feel something, and if I have that undo button just sitting there beckoning to me,
Well,
then I'm
you
never
only
gonna.
get 3
This pack has
undos
been
per
opened.
fight.
And
That's so many.
sealed. Hope no one snuck a rare out of it. Suck.
I opened it. Card boy. I opened
on,
it.
people,
What are you
come
gonna
on.
do about it?
Who opens and reseals a pack?
Me.
Huh. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right.
Uh,
Oh, we're in the woods
Aren't
now.
you guys?
Ready to get a little Blair
I'm out
Witchy?
here.
Yeah. So it
Living
okay.
my
So
best
it's her
life.
story, and now it's the Blair Witch.
Got my trusty headlamp.
when is this game
And
ever
shovel?
gonna be its own game?
Always come prepared.
Fucking bullshit, just stealing from other. Yeah. Anyway.
You tell him, Alex.
There we go.
First it was Magic the Gathering, then it was her story. Now it's the Blair Witch.
Okay.
Enough oil damage will inflict the oiled status.
Getting close.
Okay.
Sounds hot.
I think.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Assuming there is.
Enemies covered in
Anything
oil will burn.
to get
Okay,
close
well,
to.
I don't have the fire person
This
with
very
me,
well
so,
may be
you
a
know, that's
massive-
gonna have to wait.
Wasted. Massive. Wasted.
Oh no.
Flip your head.
His video messed up. What's on this one? Oh wow, it's kooky.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You gotta come prepared.
Probably bring more than one extra battery to be fair, but
Key. All right. This is it.
I'm just gonna dig a hole in the woods.
And now?
Because this playing card told me
dig.
to.
I mean, I've done much worse things because the playing cards told me to.
Well, yeah,
that
but
sounds
that's
like
you.
the plot of an anime.
I'm not proud of it.
Yeah, that does sound
Oh.
like the plot of an anime.
I give
A
a
playing
75%
card told me
chance
to
it's a
do
rock.
something.
But only one way to find out.
not a rock, my
What
dude.
is that? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
And this was my first time geocaching. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Meh.
What's that?
This filled with pamphlets for his local card and board game store.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's a floppy disk.
Don't copy it.
Don't copy that
What?
floppy.
You wouldn't copy a floppy.
What the fuck?
Would and did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely did.
Guys.
Many times.
Are you seeing this?
Are you
The map-
seeing this? Yes, I'm seeing this.
I'm
The map has an
a
icon
little
on
confused.
it, and then the legend has that icon listed as gimmick.
Oh, so it's a wrestling game now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Gotta go get the gimmick. Go grab that gimmick over there. All right. So what? And now we're gonna play Inscryption on the floppy disk. Except I did that already. Do I have to, Mike? Is this a Ghouls and Ghosts situation? Do I have to beat this fucking game twice?
Wow, great video.
Drop something
You want to save
rare.
the princess, don't you?
Wow, great video.
Please, Mike, refer to her by her proper name, Princess Prin Prin.
okay.
I don't know what her name is.
It's Prin Prin. Okay, and now it loads up okay. Yep, I did that already. I did this part. At least it's not going to make me watch my whole playthrough again. I can tell by the time code. That would be kind of a great troll, though, if it did this and then it made you watch your whole run that you just did over again.
At least give you the option to play it back at like double speed.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Stop browsing footage. Yes. Hey, look, it's a thing. It's a candle. Thank you.
Looks tasty, huh?
Yeah, it looks delicious. It looks like at least as good as the food from Resident Evil 7.
So, has you ever beaten Leshy before?
Leshy. Is that his
Sorry, that's
name?
his name.
No,
Yes.
this is the first time.
Okay, because you can beat him, but not have the film roll.
Yeah, what happens if that?
Well,
Well, I
you'll
guess
see
let me
does
see what
happen
happens now that I have it, but I'm curious what happens if you don't have it. Oop. None of your business, motherfucker. Okay, well, hey. Jesus Christ.
So he got transformed into a card. If you lose to him, he'll take your picture and just make a.
And, yeah. And you make a death card. So now
Sorry, if you beat him, he takes a picture of you and makes like a commemorative victory card, but you get tacked up on the floor.
If you beat him without having the film roll, you're saying.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, so I just new game plus, I guess. And now it's dark in here. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Mike, just be straight up with me. Is there a way out of this room? Or is it just like
Or
go
does.
back and... Is it like exit
mean,
and
what-
do a new game plus? Like use the new
Yeah.
game
Well, I mean,
plus icon?
you did just pick up something that works in the menu.
Right. Wiping unexpected date save. Oh no. Purging my collection and my stuff. No.
No. Turns out the computer was bad.
In the beginning, the world did not know cards. That is until the day the scribes arrived.
Brought with him the ancient arts.
Each
Of
had
the
their own
paper's
method
wares.
of inscription to create cards.
Oh, it'll drop.
Unless you used his wildlife camera. Aha, so that's okay then. PO3 used a particle scanner. Hey, that looks familiar. That looks like a stoat to me.
No.
So the stunted wolf and the stoat and the stink bug are the other card creators, I guess.
And the bush guy.
I don't think I met the bush guy.
We just saw him in the intro.
Well, right, yes, right.
So welcome to Inscryption, Joe.
Yeah, right.
Think you'll like it here?
Stay a while.
So, Mike, I have a question that pertains to this game and, like, the rest of this stream, which is how much more of this game is there?
More than you can play tonight.
Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. Take me exactly as long as it takes to beat the local gym master.
Listen up front.
Look, man, I gotta be the best.
Like no one ever was.
Mhm.
So are you shocked and amazed by this turn of events?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, Oop, okay. I mean, I knew something was gonna happen. I guess I didn't realize that... the fuck with this hammer? Okay. Hmm. Okay, so let's save 5 seconds ago. Sounds good. All right, I'm gonna call it a night on the stream here because this seems like there's a lot more of this game that wasn't there before. But thanks everyone for hanging out, and we'll be back later this week actually with Wildermyth. I guess I don't know when that's happening. We haven't figured it out yet, but someone's gonna be playing Wildermyth later this week.
People are feeling good.
Yes, if people are feeling
Whenever
better.
that should be.
Yeah. So we'll be back then, and good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.